So YouTube's been doing some pretty interesting stuff this year. I'm sure most of you watching this video have already received this email, and some of you may not have, mainly because you're probably not YouTubers, you're just people who watch YouTube videos. So I'm assuming those of you know what's going on, but YouTube has sent out an email to all of the small YouTubers telling them about their new policy of monetization. So yeah, this has got to be interesting, especially with all the stuff that's happened this year. As the email says, this one says Jafia because obviously I'm Jafia. In case you didn't know, hi, you're new here? Hello, I'm Jafia. Nice to meet you. Wow, what a beautiful name. You're a wonderful person. Okay, so anyway, let me go ahead and get into this. The email itself says, Jafia, today we are announcing changes to the YouTube Partner Program. While our goal remains to keep the YouTube Partner Program open to as many channels as possible, we recognize that we need more safeguards in place to protect creator revenue across the YouTube ecosystem. Which kind of makes sense considering how a lot of ad problems we've had. The adpocalypse, probably the main cause of this that's going on right now, and a lot of other interesting things that's happened over these last 2 years. What's changing? Under the new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel is no longer eligible for monetization because it doesn't meet the new threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose access to all monetization tools and the features associated with the YouTuber Partner Program on February 20th, 2018, unless you surpass this threshold in the next 30 days. I'm gonna grow over 1,000 subscribers and get this many views in 30 days. If that doesn't flag YouTube systems, I don't know what will. One of YouTube's core values is to provide anyone the opportunity to earn money from a thriving channel. Creators who haven't yet reached this new threshold can continue to benefit from our Creator Academy or our Help Center, and also the resources on the creator site to grow their channel. Something that we already have and has been inputted in the YouTube system for a long time already, and they can't just take it off for everyone. Once your channel reaches the new threshold, it will be revived to make sure it adheres to our policies and guidelines, and if so, monetization will be re-enabled. The YouTube team. So yeah, this is an email that has gone out to, I'm assuming, everyone who has a small channel. Small channel being from 1 subscriber to how the people who are actually making money. This is something that really came out of nowhere. Like, we are 20 days into the year. No, 17th. Days of 17th. We're 17 days in this new year. We've already had one little YouTuber incident that's caused a lot of problems. And not only that, now we have this to where people are probably panicking right now because it's going to take a lot longer for them to be able to actually make money. It's not that they're just setting how much further you have to go before you can actually start making money. They're taking away your ability to actually monetize your videos, which, you know, I guess you can kind of have a sigh of relief because now your videos are not going to have ads on them, but at the same time, there's no chance of you making money until you meet this threshold. I'm assuming that once you pass this threshold that you're actually going to be able to start making some money and not have to have over $100 per month to actually get that money, because that was kind of annoying me a little bit, but I guess it makes sense. That way you're just not making little bucks here and there, and that'd be kind of tedious for the YouTube systems and how the business is. I can imagine. I haven't seen a lot of reactions to this. I've seen a few reactions, but not a lot. I'm assuming that everyone in the small channels community is scrambling around trying to figure out what they're going to do, and a lot of people are getting depressed and don't know what to do, and this is creating a situation here. This is not good, and it's something that needs to be addressed. So what's happening with this is you're not gonna be able to make money at all until you pass this threshold. Like, before, the policy was you had to be able to make $100 a month before they actually start paying you. In order to do that, you have to have so many views on it for people to actually watch those ads, and then it adds up how much money you're making, those little cents those people are giving from what little they've watched from the ads. And then as soon as that reaches to $100 in a month, it's a lot easier to maintain depending on how many videos you post a month. But some people, like animators, they have a very hard time with that, I'd imagine, because they post like 2 or 3 videos a month or something like that. Now it's not like that anymore. Now you have to have, number 1, over 1,000 subscribers, which isn't that hard of a thing to do if you're doing good on YouTube and you're actually keeping up, being consistent, uploading videos when you're supposed to, and doing your thing and making people having a good time and doing what's right. You should be able to pass 1,000 no problem. So that's not going to be too bad of an issue. There's a lot of channels out there that are above 1,000. So, but that's probably not the big issue. The big problem that's hurting a lot of people right now is the 4,000 hours watched, because subscribers, it's not necessarily the subscriptions that count. Your subscribers grows as time goes on, it's people subscribing to you, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're watching your videos. The views determines how many people are actually watching the video, and that's what counts as the 4,000 hours watched. So your subscribers may be pretty high, but your view count can be really low. Really low. You have to have 4,000 hours watched within a 12-month span. Now it's not, it starts this time of this date, and then you have to have this many when this date arrives, and if you don't have this many, you're not getting it. That's not how it works. What it is YouTube keeps within their analogs page what you've done within this amount of time frame, this time frame. They have different settings, and there's also a setting of what you've done in the last year, which was a year ago. Not a year ago as what happened last year, but a year ago as in a year from this day, and how you've been doing. And basically, I'm assuming they're going to pull from the analytics page once you reach 4,000 hours watched from here to then, and it all adds up, and then they'll be like, hey, okay, you know what, we'll give you the monetization stuff back, as long as you're over 1,000 subscribers. Now, if you're not over 1,000 subscribers, then why are you even here? You're not even important. Again, what I want to overemphasize, and this is the part that I really wanted to get to. This is the important part. This is what I want to talk about. This is happening. Bad things happen. Things change, and it makes it harder for us. And this is something that's changed for the good. This can be a kick in the gut. And this hurts. It's like, it's not a sense of it hurts us in the state of how it's like damaging. It hurts us in our pride, and really because we want to try so hard to make this job. Most people who come to YouTube nowadays, they want to make it a job, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you can make this a job and you can make money off of this and actually support a family and stuff like that, dude, you're doing great, and this is a great place to do it with. However, this makes it harder to do that and harder to attain that goal, and it's hard, and we really want to make this a good place for us to do that with, but it's not unattainable yet. I know you're feeling sad about this. I know you don't like this, and this is a difficult time for you. Don't give up. Remember, up to this point, remember what their policy was, you had to actually get $100 or more a month to actually start getting paid. Now, they've changed the policy to this instead. This is going to make it even longer for us to actually get to that point where we can actually start getting paid. But don't forget, YouTube isn't just about the money. It's also about the videos you make and the amount of friends you make and how much of a good time you're giving those other people. If you're on one of those channels where we have a lot of people watching you, they have something to look forward to, and they get to watch your videos and have a good time. This is something that even they can appreciate with your channel, and money isn't everything. Understand that. I know some of you are probably banking on this and needing the extra cash, and I understand that, but don't feel down about this. This isn't the end of the road. No one's deleting your channel. Your channel is still here. You can still keep making videos. It's just you're not going to be getting paid for these videos for a little while longer, and it's going to be difficult sometimes to have these moments where you just won't gain any subscribers, where it feels like your channel's going nowhere. Don't give up. That's the only thing that can destroy your channel is if you give up. Until then, if you keep going, you can build up and build up and build up. It may take a long time. It may take a very long time, but it's still attainable. So no matter what happens, even with these policy changes and with other YouTubers doing crap and making us look bad and doing all these things, it's still, you're still here. You still have a voice, and you can still do what you love to do, and that's making videos. So whatever you do, do not let this make you down. This is another obstacle for us to have to huddle over and to get through, but that race still has a finish line, and you can still make it to be able to start growing and growing and growing. And if you're genuine and you do make your videos the way you want to and you be yourself, you will grow, and it will happen. It might take a while, and that's normal. All YouTubers have a slow start. So yes, this is a difficult time. We're all being hit by this, but don't forget, there's a lot of us small channels out there. I know I'm a small channel, and I'm sure most of you watching this right now owns a small channel too, and y'all are being hit by this hard. Don't give up. That's the only thing I can get from this, is just keep going and keep going. Just keep going, keep going. I can't talk right. You will eventually get to over 1,000 subscribers, and eventually, if you just keep going at it with a hard enough pace, you will make it to where people will watch your videos that much, to where you will hit 4,000 hours of watch time. It will happen, and once that happens, it's gonna be awesome, and you're gonna love it, and it's gonna be so much fun. But how can you get there if you just give up at this point? This is hard, and I understand that. I'm here for you. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to like beat you into just keep going. That's not what I'm going at here. I'm saying there's still hope and there's still a chance. Just don't give up. This is not the end of the road. There's more for you. As I was saying, you can hit this point to where you will start doing this. You will start getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But how do you get there if you stop here? You can't get from here without pushing through here. So just keep going. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep making videos the same way I do it, the same way I like to do it, uploading as much as I can, editing it the way I like to edit, and I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let this affect me, and I really hope you don't let this affect you. If you need help, if you need someone to talk to, advice, anything, I'm here for you. No matter who you are, I'm here for you. I'm always here for you guys, my subscribers, and those of you who don't even go to my channel and may be new to this video. I pray to God that people who need to see this will see this. So, with that said, y'all have a great day. I love you guys. Jesus loves you, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care.